Okay, so this is where I threw those seeds on a live one day. We're going to get in here and see what things are. We got black magic kale. That's what that is for sure. Lemon cucumbers. Looks like those didn't pop up. Some weeds came up in their space because look where I watered it. So I messed up here. Doesn't have a gutter, right? So you can tell where the water hits and runs. So none of that made it. And then it runs and overflows out here. And the gag is, this is actually hydrophobic. I have to manipulate it to get to that. My tomatoes are doing good, but we need to clean up this bed now. Should we do this on live? Hey y'all, it's Erica Plants with Garden Under Influence LLC, where we teach you how to grow with what you got. And what we got is a chaos garden bed up front that I want everybody to see how easy it is just to throw some seeds and plant. And we did this on live, but I want to show you where we are with it a month later. All right. We're over here in the chaos garden bed. Let me tell you a few things. So first, I didn't pay attention to, they didn't have a gutter because I just did this at a friend's house. So you can see this demarcation where all the rocks find themselves up, where it floods, and you can see the sand there versus all the stuff I fed that doesn't get it because it's behind the line. So anything I planted in front of the line, it's a touch and go because what? It washed off with the rain. Washed all the way out there and ended up in the weeds or on the sidewalks and all. So let's get into what we got here. Okay, and I don't even know what all this is, but I know this is coffee. That's coffee. Those are weeds. And as I walk through this, we're going to pull those. That's blackberry coming back from death. If in doubt, it's getting pulled out. These are invasive as heck. But there's some sunflowers growing over here. Don't remember planting them. I know what this is. We got to figure that out. We got to figure this out real fast, too. Be right back. I also want y'all to know how to weed your beds. So when you're weeding it, right, you then snap a picture of the stuff in doubt, because this is a weed. Or it's a weed to me, because y'all, a weed is just anything you don't want. And it will take a picture. Let me show you. Okay, so this is Picture This. This is my go-to app. I've been using this for like 5 years now. I had a membership before, so I still get unlimited, but you can pay for it one time and get it, or you get 10 per day. So if you're not using that much, this is an option. You also have your iPhone, which if you take a picture, look at the bottom, the eye will highlight with a little plant on it, and boom. And then get back to work. I screenshotted it. You just take a picture of what it is. You can open up Picture This, or whoever you have. The Apple phone does it too. Androids apparently do it. And pull what you don't want in your bed. A weed is only something that you don't want in your garden at that moment. See, look at all these rocks. It's trying to suppress and compress my pineapple. And my pineapple's like, no, we're not doing that. This one like, girl, whatever. Let's see if this new one we planted and split is rooting. Look at all those roots, y'all. You can take your pineapple and make several plants with it. But she needs more water. Let's put her a little bit deeper. Tuck her a little bit more. And make sure she's planted. Okay, let's see what else we got. That's a weed. These are... Listen, when weeding, don't do it. If you got a hand tiller or something, get you one. Why? Because if you think that you get into the core of these thug ass weeds just pulling, they're part of families. And as part of families, if you don't disrupt all of it, you're going to be right back. Also, there are certain weeds that you do not let go at all. Don't cut these down. Don't take your weed eater to these, because you're going to get way more of them. Why? Because they have little bitty flowers under the sides of them. So these chamber bitters are thugs. Are they a medicine? Totally. Do they treat diabetes? Totally. But do you see those pods under there? So when you pull them and leave them there, you're just leaving seeds for you to come back and get more. And they love trash soil. Look at this. This is from the pressure of not having a gutter. They live for that. You look under them, they ready to drop babies. They got all those seeds. So make sure you pull them out. And anything with a flower, pull them out deep, firm, and solid. Because 9 times out of 10, as you see, they're a family. They're a conglomerate. They're a conglomerate. And so sometimes you got to go a little bit deeper. Oh, look. Look at that. It's got a tuber, but that's a weed for sure. So much easier this way. Why? Because I can pick them up in clumps. Roots all the way out. So much easier than fighting. And then I flip back through it and make sure I got most of the seeds too. This way you don't have to weed a lot. I do this like twice a year, really intensely. I don't usually have to really compete. I just have to grab 1 or 2 weeds from here to there after that. Get all the flowers. I know, seems tedious now, but in the long run, you're gonna thank me for this. And don't compost these. Yes, and I said don't compost, but one thing you can do with them is KNF, Korean Natural Farming. Also Jadam, Jadam, which is the Japanese method of it, but it's using your own plant waste and fruit juices that you ferment to feed your plants back. It's what we do over here. We ain't spending money on nothing. I don't pay for fertilizers. I hope y'all are safe. Talk to you soon.